Okay. Just a little fashionable lateness is all. Just a little fashionable lateness. But we are back. We are back, and our fan is on much too loud. And we will lower it so that you cannot hear it. And we'll start roasting. Cheers, everybody. Need a little energy here. Need a little energy here. Here we go. Yeah, see? Yeah. Need to consume a little bit of energy. Need to put my minimap on the screen. Yeah. Let's see what's up. Warlock. Warlock is back. We're back in Classic. We are back in Classic. Pinkies up, everybody. WoW Classic. What was I doing? Couldn't tell you. Don't recall. Don't remember or recall. Don't remember or recall. Right click to read. Oh, it's a long journal. Do I really have to read every word of that? It is my fervent hope that through my research I may find supplemental source of magical energy that'll be safe for my people. There's a lot of lore here, but holy shit is that long. No, we're skipping quite a lot of it. We're skipping quite a lot. No, while experimenting with a new process, my main apprentice, Telethon? Really? Telethon? Just gonna go with Telethon as the name of an elf. Suddenly and without warning, shriveled before my very eyes, succumbing to the state that afflicts my brethren. Okay, too much to bear. 2 more apprentices. I was too late. Done. Quest completed? I don't know. Let's see where we should go. Well, nothing here. Got some turn-ins over for Groundskeeper. That's actually not a turn-in. I think that's a start, not an end. But we'll go to it. We got to go to Magister Duskwither first. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Let's get the party started, as they say. Larry Man! What's up? What the hell is this? Dead dude? I'm not sure why he's dead. I don't know how the hell to get out of this lounge. This fucking spooky lounge. Blood elves are kind of weird. NGL. Blood elves are kind of weird. What up, Will? What up, what up? Yeah, I was a little bit late today. Just a little bit late today. Trying to... Ooh, 2075 we're up to. Beautiful. Okay. Will, you're not online though till later, right? So I'm on my Horde character. Trying to catch up. Trying to catch the Horde character up to the Alliance character. Oh my god, there's no fast way out of this city. Ooh. I like signs. So few signs in this game. Wish the portal room had signs to mark all the portals. That's WoW Retail's problem, but nevertheless. Damn, even their statues. Look at this. Freaking, they don't even have clothing on the side of the buttocks there. Incredible. Delegation walking by. Let's get the hell out of Silvermoon. Through this winding path. Who are you?
What business have you?
Oh, you train first aid. Shouldn't I learn first aid? Shouldn't I learn first aid? I don't recall. Will, that sounds good to me. Zach said, yeah, I should. Alright. Alright, Zach. Apprentice first aid. Boom. That should make leveling a little easier. But where's the... Oops. Where could that be? P? First aid. Allows the creation and use of bandages up to a potential skill of 75. The cloth used to make those bandages are found on humanoids in the world. Okay, I have cloth already. Let's try it. Linen bandage. Yeah. Perfect. I can create... Let's create 2 to see how they work. See how they go. Ooh, they take a little bit of time. Okay, but we did do it. Heal 66 compared to the healing, and it's over time, right? Yeah, over 6 seconds. I have health stones. Maybe, but if I have health stones, do I really need... bandages? 1 of 3 secondary professions. Got it. Okay, as long as it's secondary, then it doesn't quite matter. What are the others? Like cooking? Hi, Dane. The answer to the best duo game on N64 is Conker's Bad Fur Day and Banjo-Kazooie. You know, Larry, I've never played Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm thinking about finding it on, like, you know, I don't know, Craigslist or something. Somebody who's just selling it, trying to pick it up for cheap. I've always wanted to try it. I was too young to play it, you know, according to my mommy, I was too young to play it when it came out. But now I feel like it'd be perfect. Larry said it's so fire, it's so unhinged. Yeah, I've always been eager to check it out. She was low-key right, yeah. Yeah, my mom did the right thing. Alright, we're heading to Farstrider Retreat. We got 2 turn-ins there. See if that gets us closer to level 12. We've got... Our quests right now are very spread apart. If I could show you here. You know, look, we've got Amani, Axe Throwers, Berserkers, Otembi's Hammer. That's all down here in Torwatha. And I guess this is close enough. Oh, those are the same. Those are all the same. Then way down in the Ghostlands, I gotta get the Plagued Blood samples. Something over here. Place the Infused Crystals. Then all the way over in Sunsail Anchorage do we have some Murlocs to shellac, as they say. So right now we're doing the northeast stuff. Then we'll do southeast, south, and maybe wind our way back to Murloc if we're not already bored by then. What's official, Christy? Yeah, I'm not on a private server. This is WoW Classic Burning Crusade Anniversary. Official. TBC, Corrompir. That's right. Indigo. Hey, I saw you playing Classic TBC the other day, and I've never been more proud. I'm playing that right now, Indigo. I'm playing right now. You think that's a hot take? Banjo and Bad Fur Day? I don't know. It's like the good one, and it's like the children's version and the adult version of the same kind of experience, right? I think I get it. I don't even think it's a hot take. I think it's kind of just like a take. All right, what's going on here? Do I gotta like do something over here? There's a question mark, but yet these people.
Baladash Malanore.
Baladash Malanore. I'm a little confused here. No. What is this quest? Word from the Spire. Abandoned Magister Duskwither. Where the fuck is he? Where is this guy? Did somebody kill him? Is there a rooftop soiree going on that I can't see or access? I'm a bit confused. Oh, look at this thing. Is that alive? Oh, they're like stuffed. Somebody's a hunter. Hookah! A hookah smoking hunter lives here. I'm quite a bit confused. Oh, yep. There is a rooftop soiree. Oh my god, all these rooftop... These elves love the rooftops.
Your gold is welcome here.
I'm sure it is. I am absolutely sure that it is. Oh, gotta put that on. Oh, I can't put that on. It's leather, but it's green, which means I'm supposed to... What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to... What is it? What do people tell me to do? Sell it at the auction house. That's right. Sell it at the auction house. Indigo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for myself because you were going to help out, but I am not on Night Slayer. I didn't feel I was ready for PvP, so we're rocking the PvE server. We're in Dream Scythe. But thanks for offering the potions and bags. That's really generous. That's why I love this WoW community. WoW player base is awesome. Larry, I had a blueberry muffin for breakfast. Muffin life.
Keep your wits about you.
What's this? It looks familiar. Oh no, this journal. My investigations. This is what caused all of this in the first place.
Remember the sun well.
Here it is, Curlina. The proof of my crime. This journal contains all of my ill-conceived studies. Heedless of the warnings, I continued my research until it was almost too late. Then, when I grasped my error, I did what I could, but by then, some of my pupils had already gone too far. I evacuated the Spire to get them away from the corruption, but in my haste, forgot to shut down the power sources. I will burn this tome so that no one else falls prey to its contents. I only wanted to help the Cinderay.
The reckoning is at
They're
hand.
hard. What's up, Michael? Mr. J says, it's fine, the PvP server doesn't respect your time. It's a shit show of just ganking. So, you know, Mr. J and Indigo, you're kind of both getting to the point of why I didn't go Night Slayer. And it's because as a streamer, you know, if I wasn't streaming, I might have gone straight to PvP. But because I am streaming, you know, listen, I have a stream sniper problem, and I don't want to deal with that in a PvP server. They see where I am, they try to get into my shard, they try to find me, they bop me over the head when I'm not looking, they don't care about me, they just do it to annoy me. Then they get a gang of other trolls and troglodytes and losers, and they all freaking just, you know, screw me stream after stream. So that's another reason to avoid the PvP servers for me. Locks are fun, they're tough too.
State your business.
Tough to play as, or tough in the face of danger? Huki Music said, Blood Elf Willy Wonka ass architecture. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It is. Everything's a winding staircase up to friggin' infinity. No, I was too late. It is all my fault. My investigation into purifying alternative magical sources got out of hand before I could put a stop to it. If only I'd gone myself, or that they'd listened to me and heeded my warnings. I have blood on my hands, Warlock. I thank you, though, for putting to rest the tortured souls of my former apprentices. It is some small consolation that they will not linger in that state where a blood elf is better off dead.
Shorel
Aran, he gave me a robe. He gave me a robe. Where is it? There it is. Oh yeah, big upgrade. Ooh, not an upgrade in style. Oof, she looks like she's covered in seaweed. Horrible. Horrible. Gosh. Now that is sex appeal. What the fuck was this guy thinking? Was this Fallen Apprentice? Fucking, did they not launder this before they gave it to me and I put it on? Ridiculous. Hello, Don Falcone. Or Falcone. We can survive this, right? Oh, yeah. Easy. Easy survival. Yes, official. Oficial. Si. Si, senor Don Falcone. Oficial. Burning Crusade anniversary. Anniversario. Alright, we gotta go up to the Darkwither Spire and find the Groundskeeper. It's not free. You gotta pay monthly to play World of Warcraft, Don. Unfortunately. Very little in life is free, my friend. Very little in life is free. I need a Voidwalker. Do I have a Soul Shard? I don't. Do they disappear after you play the game? After you log off, do your Soul Shards disappear? Yeah, David, classic. Oh, really? Your first character? Well, that's the same as my first Horde character. I also do have a level 19 Draenei Mage. But I needed a break from the tedium of being an Azurmist. Oh, quick. Got it. That was a close one. We need to summon this Voidwalker. What up, Clown Shiesty? Back on the classic. Back on the classic grind. Why do you call? I like the Voidwalker a lot. I don't like the Imp. The Imp is too much comic relief, and I'm such a serious Susan. I like the vibe of the Voidwalker much more. Much more. The vibe of the Voidwalker is up my alley. At work, you know, everybody gotta get them bills paid, bro. Don't be upset about it. Just be happy the money's coming in. Rolling in. That's it. Another day, another dollar. And then get to do the things we love. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Hello, Avery Lane. What's up, Moon Man? Can I go to the capital? I kind of just left there. Just left there. I mean, we will be back there, but not for a while. I'm just being honest with you. We won't be there for a while. I don't think. Unless there's a turn-in. You know, there might be a turn-in. I think I cast that too early. No, I got it. Give me that soul shard. There probably will be a turn-in once I complete some of these. That'll take me back to the capital. But David, you popped in right after I left it. I'm wandering about here to find a lost groundskeeper. Fairy fire, huh? Fairy fire. Well, let me steal some of your stuff there, my lady. I'm just mashing buttons right now. I am not at all doing the proper the proper workflow. Shiesty, thank you for sharing the live, brother. I appreciate you. Gabriel says, I don't know if Blood Elf is the best race to Warlock. Orc is better as far as I know. But orcs don't look like this. No, they don't. They don't look like that. You find me an orc that looks like that, and by golly, by George, Gabriel, I will play as an orc. Till then, it's me and my gal, Curlina. What's up, Chuckle Chat? Oh no, Warlock. Me lord, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You find me an orc with friggin' belly button rings on? And those hips that don't lie? We'll go orc.
We will persevere.
A mess, that's what this is. All of these creatures sprung up out of nowhere and are running around out of control. And where have the Magister and his apprentices run off to? Leaving me here all alone, without so much as a, hello there, Willithan. Would you like to come with? The nerve.
Keep your wits about you.
Who are you? You're not one of the Magister's apprentices, that's for certain. Sent here to help me clean up this mess, no doubt.
Stay the course.
It's horrible, I tell you. Strange things happening in the Spire. The Magister and his apprentices run off, and then the next thing that you know, the whole grounds are overrun with these magical beasties. And who told Willithan? No one, that's who. Warlock, you've got to help me clear some of these things out. I cannot maintain the grounds while these anomalies are running amok. 6 serpents, 6 ether fiends.
Hold your head high.
Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Why does this one have like an unusual amount of health here? That should be good on the soul stones there, because I'll create. Well, it didn't work. Oh, there we go. It did. I'll create a minor health stone, and then I have one for good luck. Actually, I have two in case the Void Walker dies. And then we got a couple of things to just junk here. Running out of space. Are you in the USA server, Chuckle Chat? Why would you do that to yourself? You don't want to lag. Not in this game. As long as you're not playing hardcore, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't deal with any lag in this game. Ever. I've never experienced it. Oh, I should have just... My Void Walker is so tough. Such a big difference it's making in how easy this game is to play. TikTok is, yeah, it's totally legal here. There was a whole little hoopla with TikTok in America where they weren't sure if they were going to ban it, this, that, and the other thing. It was very confusing, but they figured it out. A bunch of billionaires got richer, and TikTok is still here. Brina, thank you for the heart meat and the 10 roses. Grabbing that title gifter slot. Where are the ether fiends? Are those these things? It must be. Yep. Moonman, let me catch up on these mega essays you're writing me. What's up, Shiny Wizard? Moonman's writing some mega essays for me today. Let me catch up. Says, how you doing, Dane? Busy with work currently, crying face. Someone called out, so instead of me getting off at 10 a.m. like usual, I'm having to work some overtime, and the daytime actually has work, unlike nighttime. Ah, I see. So you finagled a nice schedule for yourself, and now, when someone else needs you, you can't have that nice schedule. And them's be the breaks, Moonman. Them's be the breaks. But overtime, you getting paid time and a half? Double time? Something good? Because that's what it's all about. Money, money, money. Money. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. We're all trying to earn a living here. You're a tier 3 network engineer. Why can't I do this? I'm out of mana? That is a shock and a horror. That is a shock and a horror. I know a lot of people are upset that they can't join USA servers because it's too laggy. But like I keep telling everyone, Chuckle Chat, eventually I'm going to make an EU character. It's just I need the stream to get a little more successful before I do that because it's an entirely additional cost. I would have to have a second World of Warcraft subscription, you know, $15 a month. So we're not quite ready for that yet. But sooner than later, we'll get there. If everybody sticks with me. Tier 3 network engineer, so it's not normal during the nighttime to get things escalated up to me, right? Because everybody's asleep and the networks aren't being taxed. The networks aren't being, you know, overutilized. So Moonman usually just gets to play WoW and checks... You play WoW at work? Who else is trying to do that? That's crazy. Good for you. Good for you. Shiny Wizard, pissed at this Botox a-hole calling my ass out. What did they say to you, Shiny Wizard? What was it, somebody whose face is peeled back? Listen, I'm alright with Botox. If you want to look younger for longer, power to you. Power to you. But don't overdo it. Then you get called the Botox a-hole by Shiny Wizard, that's for sure. Wade, you're playing Warcraft on the job? What do you do for a living? We won't tell your employer, I promise. We gotta know how how some of our friends here, how some of them are playing Warcraft and getting paid for a different job that is not playing Warcraft. I don't even get paid to play Warcraft, and my job is to get paid to play Warcraft. So figure that one out. You've gamed the system. I'm a pro streamer. I barely make a couple of pennies that I can scratch together. You guys are getting real salaries. Moonman's making 55 an hour for overtime, but he can't play WoW during the overtime. Hello, Sugar. Yeah, Voidwalker is awesome, Johan. Huge game changer. Not only do I lose all the cornball jokes of the imp, but he's tanking everything for me. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. This are two more Ether Fiends actually. And he's look, he goes out there for me. He's great. It's like being a hunter. Warlock is pretty awesome. Wade owns his own business. General contractor. Can't play all the time, but sometimes. Okay. If you're a general contractor, you work job to job, right? You work job to job. Like I'm pretty sure Will is an HVAC. You gotta, you might be sitting in the truck with your air conditioner on, waiting for one of your guys to get something done. And that's when you're playing WoW, but you can't actually, it's not like you're a lifeguard and nobody's in the pool. And you're like, you bring up your iPad and you start, dicking around. It's not like that, right? Matchstick Malone. I have played Dungeons and Dragons, but just a few times. No long campaigns, a couple of one-offs. Character here, character there. I really liked it, but the level of commitment required to play Dungeons and Dragons is a 10 out of 10 on the go to a real place in real life with real people and get some things done in a game world. And it's tough to get a group of people who are all fun to play with that share that commitment.
Victory lies ahead.
A mess, that's what this is.
Time is of the essence.
All right, I killed everything for you.
We will have justice.
You're welcome. Didn't even say thank you, bastard. All right, heading down to Zul'Marosh. Zul'Marosh, but by way of road. Probably be smarter. These mountains don't look easy to climb over there. Not at all do they look easy to climb. We're kind of caught in a mountain range here. Sugar, not a tattoo. It's face paint. Ultraviolet reactive face paint. I change it up pretty much every stream. And I stream 2 times a day. 1 p.m. Eastern starts the WoW Classic stream, and 1 a.m. Eastern starts the WoW Retail stream. Lord knows how I do it, because I don't. I did oversleep today. Why won't? I already hit Control 1. I just kept mashing the same thing, and I wasn't seeing my character attack. I was like, why am my character not attacking? Because I'm still holding Control. Ay. Sugar, thank you for the follow. First follower of the stream. Yesterday, we set a personal record of 43 new followers across my 2 streams. Today, we are lagging quite a bit behind here with 1 follower, so all the more important, Sugar. It said someone else followed me, that Milord followed me, but I don't know. It didn't tally that. It didn't tally that as the number 2 follow. Sugar, I'll have to check it out. Check it out. Sugar streams as well. We might have to get on game together. Gotta get you in our guild. Be happy to have another streamer in my guild. Absolutely. Noodle Company, now hiring. Both on Horde and Alliance side. Do you do Classic mostly, or do you do Retail mostly, Sugar? Warlock Soulstone is best in-game combat resurrection in raid 3 times. Yeah, people keep telling me that, but I have no idea how I'm going to resurrect myself. It sounds OP. Because, I mean, if I'm thinking of the word correctly, it means I can die and come back from the dead? Solo? What's up, Vericar? Will Hughes says, bro, I wish I could play WoW at work. I barely even get to watch while I'm working. Mostly I'm just listening to you. Yeah, I mean, you got to work with your hands and eyes and brain. You don't want to, like, misinstall someone's central air conditioning system. That would be pretty terrible for them. And for your business. Where should we go here? I'm trying to get over here. Here we go. Amani Berserker. Yeah, we can. Gotta go up this little route here. You're retail all the way. So I don't have a retail guild yet, but it's coming. It's a coming. Thank you for the heart me. You know, the debate will never end as to whether retail or classic is better, and fortunately I don't have to take up the debate. I play both. I play both. And I think that's the way I'll keep it for the foreseeable future. But look at this. You don't appreciate this slow pace. The slow and look. Ah, relaxing. Ah, stretch your jaw. Ah. Oh, what's our quest? I'm just a lovely little blood elf wandering the plains. Ah, it's a wonderful feeling. Wonderful feeling. Very different from retail, where I would be mashing the keys right now. Hilo Petri, thank you for the follow. Second follower of the stream. Appreciate when the numbers stack quickly. This guy needs to die. Get him, pal. What are you doing? He's berserking me. He's berserking me, and you stood idly by. Alright, this is going to be an easy quest. That was not tough at all. Looks like Crash Bandicoot. Oh, we have a trail here. That's nice. Oh, somebody popping a squat over there. The dyslexic elf. Retail is harder, not necessarily better. Better is whatever people enjoy. I like that attitude, Sugar. I like that attitude. Why is it harder? What makes it harder? It's easier to level up. That's for damn sure. I leveled up so fast in retail. I got a character up to level 44, and in the same time, I was like level 16 and playing equal time, equal hours of the day. Classic. Retail, I was 44 in retail. No, I don't need to fight the Shadow Priests. I need the Axe Throwers. There are more mechanics in retail than there are in classic. I see. So, like longer button rotations, more things to worry about debuffing, that kind of thing. Let me see something real quick. Oh, we've got eight people hanging out on the red. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And 7 on the TikTok, and 2 on the widescreen. Gotta love it. Got to love it. You know, hey Zuzani, rare spawn sometimes on my left there. Okay, I'll take a look. What is it? Somebody who drops, No, nobody unique here. I'll take a look back. I got a few of these things to kill anyway. Another 9 of them. Something like that. 7 of them. Nice to meet you as well, Sugar. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Zuzani, thank you for the follow. Alright, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Back to our expectations. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate you. Zuzani also started playing again. Love the game. Well, for me, it's not again. For me, it's the game is very hard. Not gonna lie. I'm finding the game difficult. Right now, I have too many skills, and I don't really always know which one to cast. Or if I do know which one to cast, I don't remember where I slotted it. Partly that's happening because I have too many characters. You know what I mean? And like, if I had if I had one character, I'd be fucking killing everything right now, with little difficulty. You know? Oh, Otembi's hammer is here. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Here he is, Spearcrafter Otembi. Is that who you were talking about? Wade? Sarah, are you trolling me? Are you trolling me asking what game this is? Sarah's Life. You wouldn't do that to a good fellow like me, would you? You wouldn't do that to a good fellow like me. It's World of Warcraft Classic, The Burning Crusade Anniversary. I know it's a mouthful. I know it's a mouthful. It's hard to believe, Sarah. I mean, I don't know how old you are, Sarah. I wouldn't be so rude as to venture a guess. But it's hard to believe that there's anyone out there who doesn't know, like, what this game looks like. I feel like it's so popular even outside of people who play the game. You know what I mean? Volkmaster, why do I have face paint on? Listen, I'm an entertainer, and there are so many entertainers with face paint that I admire, that I thought looked cool, that I thought was awesome. You've got pro wrestlers in that bunch. You've got David Bowie in that bunch. You've got tons of other rock stars. You've got Native American warriors, so why not have face paint on? Why not have face paint on? That's what I say to you. +3 armor. Nice. That's a quest item. Another carpenter's mallet that we'll never use. Oh no, we don't need to fight a Shadow Priest. I don't know how to cancel. I don't know how to cancel yet. Oh shit. Oh shit. You're getting that done to you. Here, come over here, Void. Get this guy off my ass. I think we can handle this fight. I think we can handle this fight. That's what our healing is for. That's why we have health stones and other healing devices. I'm not even going to need them. My Void Walker's eating everything. I want to cancel that and hit him with my... There we go. That got me up to level 57 on my wand abilities. DJ, I am on Dream Scythe. Dream Scythe. And we've started a guild. There is a Horde guild and an Alliance guild on Dream Scythe Noodle Company. If you'd like to be a part of it with other members of the chat, you gotta come on down to the community server. Link is in my bio. Come on down and join us there. Not telling you to abandon TikTok. We love the good old TikTok. But it's a good place to find me when I'm off stream, and to find the other members of the chat when we're all off stream and hanging out and playing together. Wait for dungeons. That's crazy. One mistake and you can kill the whole group. Is the Warlock's role like that? Is the Warlock that critical? Zuzani? Sarah used to play this game and can't believe she didn't recognize it. I can't believe you didn't recognize it even if you didn't play this game. She said it's been so long. The game looks so different now. And you know what's funny is this is WoW Classic, which is trying its best to look the same as it ever did. It's just a little more, slightly more refined graphics. Whoa, this guy again? Come on, we already dealt with you. We already dealt with you. The respawn rate is a bit fast. A bit fast.
Greetings, man.
Come closer, man. Don't be afraid, Venjashi not gonna hurt you. Us Darkspears be mortal enemies of the Amani just like you. Their boss Zul'Marosh is a evil troll. He give me the bad poison and leave me in this cage to die. I'm not scared to dying, man. I seen death in the eye and I laugh at her. I cannot in peace, man. I cannot die in peace yet, man. Not till Zul'Marosh be dead too. You find him cross the lake in Zebwata. I hold this poison off till you bring me his big ugly head, man. Only then I die peacefully.
Lita.
That's a cool quest. I like that one. I like that one. Who's this? Berserker? I gotta kill more Berserker? Yeah, one more. Get him! Cancel cast. Yeah, I don't know what that means or how to do that. Rabbit sheep. This is classic WoW indeed. No, I'm not in Berserk. This is Burning Crusade Anniversary. Can you fucking hit him harder, Voidwalker? It's taking you so long. What's taking you so long? And that's Shadow Priest. We do not need to fight a Shadow Priest. That's a Shadow Priest. We're looking for an Axe Thrower, ladies and gents. We got an Axe Thrower? There's an Axe Thrower. There's an Axe Thrower. DJ, thank you for the follow. I think I'm going to play Mist of Pandaria not in Classic. Because I don't like that it's a separate instance. I think I'm going to play it in WoW Retail and time walk to it. And play it that way. You know, the idea that it's like separated from all the other things you can do, I don't think that was a smart choice. I think Mist of Pandaria, you know, should be connected to other things. 50% of the live goal is completed. Celebrate the moment. Well, thank you, TikTok, for letting me know that in 3 more heart me's, thanks to Dax adding a heart me, we'll have hit our daily goal for the fan club. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, not too bad. Evan Patterson's working, but wants me to have a good stream. Evan, let me tell you something, Evan. We tried every combination of potential typos for your name on the old chord. Neither me nor Will H could find you. We tried sending invites and friend requests, and you're just gonna have to find the way to the server, the community server, without our help. I've got faith in you, man. Moonman says the Warlock can accidentally kill the group because your pet will accidentally pull a whole pack. Oh. Especially if she's a succubus pet, right? She'll lure all the boys to the yard. Will Hughes, this is exactly what the game looked like 20 years ago. They just added some quality of life mainly. No. The graphics are definitely better. They were much more polygonic. I mean, they're still not great, but they were way more polygonic. But yes, we all agree. We don't need to pick on Sarah. Sarah was losing her marbles a little bit. We all understand that. We all agree. Sorry, Sarah. But Sarah, I think your head is screwed back onto your shoulders now. Saab with the heart me, Riley with the heart me, awesome. Thank you very much. You gonna help me there, little Voidwalker? You're gonna give me a little benefit of the doubt there? Just a little bit of help would be nice. I'm telling you, the game got an order of magnitude easier by getting this Voidwalker. Berserk said, nice, how do you like the Burning Crusade? I've been playing Mist of Pandaria, but the Burning Crusade looks sick too. I'm enjoying it a lot. The lore is really good, top-notch lore. It's been challenging. I die way more than I die in retail during questing. You know, I'm not up to raids yet or anything, so I can't really talk too much about endgame. Or at all about it. But I like it. I like the vibe. I like the pace of play. There are a lot of good, a lot of great people who visit me on the stream and help me, and so really good social. I mean, very top-notch social. So yeah, I give it top marks, Berserk. Do you play retail at all? Alright, we've got to be out of space. Yeah, one more. Well, I wonder if that gentleman who wanted me to go back to the city is still here. Because I'm going to have to go back. Will Hughes, this is... No, I read that. Try WoW Ascension. Yeah, I'm not going to do that for a long time. You know, actually, I hope they have an official license, JC, because I heard... Voidwalker, you almost fell down the friggin... fell off the building. You know, World of Warcraft, Blizzard, Battle.net, Microsoft, they're coming for all of these non-official servers and shutting them all down. So hopefully Ascension has an actual license. Damn, yeah, I gotta break some stuff. What'll we get rid of? No, those are, yeah, we'll get rid of Link's meat. We'll get rid of this old cloak. What's this? Chieftain Zul'Marosh's head. Oh, nice. Cadet leggings of power are male. So that's it. We gotta get back. We gotta get back to town. Oh, I was hoping I could make that jump. That's alright. I can jump off here. Oh. You'll be alright. You'll be alright, girly. I promise. Prog Rock fan and WoW. Dope as fuck, man. Thank you, Emil. Definitely a big Prog Rock fan. Alright, what's going on here, though? I'm confused. There was another quest there? Amani invasion. What do I have? Oh, I have Rush and Tool behind me, huh? Yeah, I guess that's a dead giveaway. If you could only see Tool, I'd be like, how do you know if it's prog rock? Maybe I'm just into metal or whatever. Nah, yeah. It's, once you see the Rush there and Tool, it's like, it's definitely this guy likes prog rock. Alright, but what? I don't understand Amani invasion. I didn't see this. I was in here already. Voidwalker, handle that for me, please. They're only level 8 in here. I'm not seeing any way to get a quest up here. What am I missing? I killed this dude. There's nothing here, man. Look. I mean, I'm standing on top of this Chieftain Zul'Marosh. It's just a glitch. It's just a glitch. I have his head already. Annoying. Questy's messing up. Thanks for nothing, Questy. Wasting my time. Questy. Berserk, thank you for the follow. 6th follower of the stream. Emil, you're more into Dream Theater and Opeth? Yeah, very different vibes, though. I mean, there's like the two different sides of prog rock right there. I'm not into them. You know, Opeth is very airy. I mean, listen, they're both great bands, technically speaking. You can't knock them at all. It's just, you know, different strokes for different folks, of course. But I'd say, like, I like Porcupine Tree. Rush is my all-time favorite prog rock band. I love Tool as well. And I like Tool when they're at their most proggy, which is not all the time. I've been getting into, but they're very hit or miss for me, this, like, modern British prog rock band. What the hell are they called? Something... Big Train. Big Train. They're very hit or miss, but when they hit, I really love it. I'm super into it. Alright, these guys are gonna aggro me. Probably both of them. Yep. Just one. Fucking targeting the wrong thing here. Did I get the guy in the cave's head? I got a couple of heads. I mean, I'm always collecting heads, J-Man, so I'm not sure if I got the head you're referring to. But there's like a head a minute in this game. this guy's gonna try to give me something too. I'm not gonna be able to take it. You bring me Zul'Marosh's head?
Stay away from
Yeah, man. Zul'Marosh had this coming. It burned down Venjashi's village. I kill many Amani before they put me in this cage. I hide something in the sand. My gift for you now. Ah, the poison. It's spread now, man. Time to rest. Ooh, a hoodoo wand. Holy shit, that's a good gift. That's a good gift. I can't... hold on, I'm gonna do this as quick as I can. I gotta get something out of my... I gotta drop a soul stone. Could always get another soul stone.
Talk to me. Spirits be with you, man.
Hoodoo wand. Easy peasy. Sorry you had to die, brother, but you did the right thing giving me this wand. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Though you don't understand the language in these battle plans, you clearly make out a map marking the positions of the Farstrider retreat in Fairbreeze Village. You'd best let Lieutenant Dawnrunner know about this. Done, done, done. Hoodoo wand. How much better is it? It's less. It's not as good as the fire wand I already have. But it's faster speed. But somehow it's faster speed. 1.6 versus 1.5. Yet it's... and it's 9 to 17 arcane damage instead of fire, which for some reason lowers my damage per second. That sucks. That sucks. Well, you know what though? Is it a green? It sure is. It's already soulbound. I never equipped it. Why is it soulbound? That's annoying. I thought I was going to be able to sell that at the auction house. An enemy will drop the quest item in that. You accept and turn it in. It's confusing. Yeah. But what's weird about that, Chico Nico, is I already have that quest item. It was the head. That's exactly what I just turned in. Totally serious. I'm in Dream Scythe. Dream Scythe. Bang bang. Yeah, see, same thing. Bang bang. Oh. I have no room for anything. Oh, good, it was a stackable. Farstrider Retreat. I hope they have a friggin' person with who I can sell things to. Tradesperson, whatever you want to call it. I knew there was going to be a guy there. I didn't want to fight. The reason I don't want to fight is I don't want to pick up any more items. Bork the Mo says I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm trying. Really, the Voidwalker is doing great. Carrying me. Totally carrying me. What's up, Drip Drop? What's up, Densed Doare? Or Densed 0R? I don't know. One of those. Let's see here. Before we... Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Oh, do you? It looks like you don't. It looks like you just have bananas, apples, and other food items. But okay. That's a gray. We'll sell it. Gray, we'll sell it. Again, that's a green. We don't want to touch that. I'm not doing any carpentry right now. It's soulbound, so we got to vendor it. It's disappointing. Patchwork bracers, adios, light silk robe. That's a green. Is it soulbound? It's not soulbound. That's what we like to see, chat. We don't like to see anything soulbound. We have all these quest items that are just like eating up our freaking space here. Okay, and then the grand gift, which is confusing to me. It's soulbound though. I guess I shouldn't have picked it up.
We will have justice.
Looting it will bind it to you, but the gift box is already soulbound, so doesn't it not matter? I'm confused. I need more baggage. Well, not more baggage, more bags. That's what I need. I see a Belf Warlock, so it must be Burning Crusade time. That's right, Alfred, and welcome back, welcome back. Look at you. On the 1 a.m. and the 1 p.m. after it. Love it. Drip Drop, you're leveling a shaman? What race is your shaman on retail, Drip Drop? Buy them all and you can make a smoothie. All the food items? A smoothie out of like meat and stuff? Doom Blast is inviting me to a group. Is this Berserker? Remember, if you're gonna invite me to a group, you gotta let me know who you are. Because if I don't know who you are, joining a group is a little risky.
Victory lies ahead.
Given the things people can type. Go auction the green stuff. Malky, agreed. I should do that. Let me turn these in.
Death to all who oppose us.
Agreed, my lady.
Shorel'Oran, be ready for anything.
Go to Fairbreeze Village and notify Ranger Degolian of the Amani plans. Let me re-say that sentence except correctly. Go to Fairbreeze Village and notify Ranger Degolian of the Amani plans. Even with Zul'Marosh dead, Fairbreeze must prepare for a troll attack. Tell Degolian I will send him reinforcements as soon as possible. I'm gonna get satin-laced boots. Mizo Pasaltha, thanks for the sub. Very much appreciated. Again, somebody keeps inviting me to a group, but I gotta know who you are. If you don't tell me who you are,
state your business.
It ends up being just a little spammy, you know what I mean? The Spearcrafter's hammer. You've brought me Otembe's hammer? I sure did.
Is at hand.
I sure did. There's truth to the rumors, Kurlina. This hammer is light and strong at once. I shall manage to complete several of my unfinished projects, and of course, I'll let you have first pick. Pocket knife.
Shorel'Oran.
That's going to be much stronger than my current wand, isn't it? Yeah, plus 2.3 damage per second. How is that possible? Oh, it's just stronger than my current dagger. Junk. Absolute junk. I'm going to sell the old dagger here.
Choose wisely. Be ready for anything.
Oh my goodness. They're giving me netherweave bags. And 15 gold.
I am grateful. I will not forget your kindness.
Ah, it's totally serious. Said you gotta let me know who you are, then I'd accept groups, silly. I know who Totally Serious is. They're a friend of the stream for sure. I did. It didn't come through. It 100% didn't come through. I hate when TikTok does that to people. It should at least tell me, like, there's a restricted message. And, like, if you want to look at it, look at it. But it restricted your message. Annoying of TikTok to hide it from me. But that's a huge help. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Huge help in any case. I better put those on. Look what I got. Binds when equipped. Well, you know we're going to be equipping them because we are so hard on space right now that this is really a lifesaver from Totally Serious. Just absolutely killer. Killer upgrade here from our friend. These are not cheap bags, let me tell you. 16 slaughters here in Classic goes a long way. Woof. Bags feeling lighter. Appreciate you, sir. All right. Good afternoon, Rory. Won't you sell the leaf? So, Mulkey, I don't know. You know? Should I auction house these kind of things or just vendor them?
Denst0R just followed.
Denst0R, thank you for the follow. I wish I could figure out how to pronounce your name. Maybe it's Denst-Doare. Who knows? Will Hughes said, "Ah, darn, I was going to give you some 10-slot bags and make you grind for your own big bags." Pff, Will, I'm Listen, I can't talk crap to Will right now. I want to really bad, but he still has the keys to my guild. He hasn't transferred ownership yet. So I can't insult Will yet. I can't insult him. I have to be very gentle and nice so that he doesn't steal the name Noodle Company from me. Alright, we've got powering our defenses. We've got a turn-in over at Fairbreeze Village. I think we could cut through the East Sanctum. We'll try. We'll try to go the shortcut. Via the river here. Make your band-aids to have more space. But I'll make 7 band-aids? Is that what you're telling me to do? Fine. Hang on a sec. How do I make them? Where's my make a band-aid thing? Right here. It's gonna take forever. Did I do the right thing? I just used the band-aid like an idiot. The fuck? Where's this make a band-aid thing? It's that. It doesn't... To me, that doesn't look like first aid. I gotta tell you. This little icon here, it doesn't look like first aid. It looks like some kind of blood curse. Jeez, I gotta make 7 of these. Alright, she's working on it. Good call out. Thank you. Malky, thank you, Malky. And don't forget to follow. If it's your first time here on the stream, I stream Monday through Friday 2 times a day. 1 p.m. Eastern for WoW Classic, and here we are, and 1 a.m. Eastern for WoW Retail. We have a Horde character and an Alliance character in WoW Classic, and we've started 2 guilds. We would love for you to be a founding member of the guild, one of our earliest guild members. Join the community server. The link is in my bio. You can get there nice and easy. You know what a community server is, right? Discord. We want you there. We've got an active community now, and it's a great time. If you're looking for people to play WoW with, or just talk to, hang with, talk about any other games, anything else going on in the world, it's a great place to be. It's a non-toxic environment, and there's good people, and I know they're good people because I invite them from this stream and this chat, and we ban losers and trolls, right? Like, we don't care. We usher them out the door. You know what I'm saying? Band-aids are to prevent blood curse. Blood curse? What was that, like bleed me out over time? Stop the bleed. Oh, Densed, you're berserk. Thank you for finding the widescreen. I appreciate that. How you like the look over there on the widescreen? Pretty nice, huh? Get the whole extra camera over there. Hydrate. Hydrate! Hydrate, nudes! Yeah, it's 88 degrees in here. 88, but I got a plan. 88 Fahrenheit. I got a plan to fix my situation. I'm gonna pre-cool. I'm gonna put it in an air conditioner, and I'm gonna pre-cool the room before streaming time, and then turn it off. I'm just such a smarty pants. Because nothing else is working. I've got air conditioners on the other rooms in this floor, but I think the computer and the lights, they just generate too much heat. Bro, how are you not sweating with it being 88? I am sweating. I'm sweating bullets. You just can't see. I'm not sweating. My face doesn't sweat much ever. My thighs sweat. My quads and my thighs. And I'll spare you any other gory details. I said the icon looked like a blood curse, so I was trying to help you remember the icon. Alfred, there's no amount of... What is that called? A mnemonic? Well, that would be like a word-based memory recognition. What's a visual-based memory recognition? I don't even know. Nothing's going to help me remember icons right now, Alfred. Why? Because I've got like 16 characters. And there's like 80 icons already. 80 icons. I just have to deal with not remembering them right now until I settle on who my main characters are going to be, and then really devote myself to memorization. Oh, cute little rabbit. Look at this little bunny hop hop. That's very WoW classic looking, very polygonic. Alright, we've got something over here I gotta do. Infused crystal. Yeah, let's get this the hell out of my inventory. You wouldn't care if you could hear it? The gory details? Some people think gory details are highly desirable details. But I like to, you know, I gotta do what's right for most sometimes. And most in this case is not 51%, it's like 99%. By not sparing the gory details. Thank you for 3,144 likes on TikTok, I appreciate that. If you're on the Red app, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to like the stream as well. There are quite a few of you here, and that's really nice. Good to see everybody. Ed Bob Supreme, is there a way to go full screen, or is this a YouTube... I shouldn't have said that word. Yeah, it's a vertical stream on that platform. If you want to see widescreen, there's a purple app you might have heard of that specializes in widescreen, and the widescreen is there only. It's exclusive to that other spot. Mnemonic works here too? Okay. It's not exclusive to just a word-based memorization tool like My Crazy Aunt Sally or My Dear Aunt Sally. Multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, the order of operations, My Dear Aunt Sally. That's a mnemonic. Johnny Mnemonic. Never saw that movie. I had it before my time. Somebody hooked me up with Bag Z-Boy. Totally serious. Popped in here. Tried to add me to a group. Didn't know who the hell he was. I ignored the group invites. He found me anyway. And when he got here, he gave me some goddamn bags. And they were big ones. And he gave me 15 gold, by the way. And by the way, 15 gold in WoW Classic is nothing to shake a stick at. Okay, is something gonna come out and attack me? What did I do? Nothing happened. Nothing's... Oh yeah, things are attacking. Things are attacking. Let's go, let's go. Aggro everything. Voidwalker, aggro everything. Good. Aggro everything. What is he? He's hitting the crystal, man. Don't let him do that. I'm just hitting everything. I'm spreading the love all around. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. We're cooking. Well done, me. And by me, I mean my Voidwalker, who did all the work. Enrage them all. Don't let them hit that crystal, Voidwalker. Whatever you do. Whatever you do. I'm just going to weaken them so they don't hurt you. That's right. That's right. Nice and easy. We know what we're doing here. We're basically hunters. We're basically beastmasters right now. Oh, that was an accident. I didn't actually mean to do that mana steal. I didn't need it. What, did we lose? Did we win? Did we lose? We won. It's over. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Come on. Give us a challenge. Give us a challenge. Neon green. Oh, yeah. The neon green one. I can't do that one, and I'll give you one great reason why I can't, Will Hughes. Will Hughes is wondering why I'm not streaming on the neon green app. It just doesn't work. If you can believe it, it just doesn't work. I tried to add a, fourth, and for some reason, their software and my software, everything, and it's severely laggy, my stream on that. In fact, it's so laggy, it disconnects. It says I'm offline, online, offline, online. It's just really, really not good. So, another day, when I get that figured out, I'll be over there too. I would love to be everywhere, software and hardware permitting. I'd also like to be on the, believe it or not, the Zuck app. Zuck has live streaming as well. I'll be there too. But nobody's really watching them there. Not yet, but I'm sure they'd love to make that happen. 36 Thunder Dragon. This character's level 12. This is WoW Classic. Things move slow. My Draenei Mage is 19, and this is level 12. I'm much higher in retail. 44, 48, something there. Something up there. Can you get a small fan and put it under your desk for a breeze at least? Or does your mic pick that up too? Yeah, I have it, but I can't put it on too high. So look, here's the remote control for the fan, which is like just off camera right here. And let's listen to the audio when I put it on full blast. Can you hear? Things have gotten a little worse. Can you hear, or is it not bad? It just blows hot air on me anyway. Oh, you're in Eversong Woods. I thought you were somewhere else. Yes, Eversong Woods. I think, Thunder Dragon, you asked me yesterday if I was in Eversong Woods. If you were here yesterday. I don't remember because you're not a follower. But I said, no, I'm not in Eversong Woods. I'm in the Scorched Grove. Like an idiot. Because the Scorched Grove is inside Eversong Woods. But that's how much of a noob I am. Daniel Rivero, thank you for the follow. 9th follower of the stream. Let's hit those double digits. We need one more follower to hit 10 on the stream. And there he is. Thunder Dragon coming in clutch with a follow. Down goes enemies of the stream.
Glory to the
There was no real boxing analogy. I could keep going there. It's not bad. Don't worry. Can't tell? Well, hidey-ho, because I'm keeping that. That's on my max level for this fan. Let's do that. I feel so much better with this on level 8 instead of level 4. I kid you not. It's a huge upgrade for my personal comfort. So I'm glad nobody can tell. Shinbiter, I did try. I'm always doing my best, and sometimes I do my best, and it's just pie in the face. But you got to put yourself out there. You got to be willing to risk embarrassment if you're going to be... Well, if you're going to do anything, really, you got to risk embarrassment, right? Not just as an entertainer. I was going to say if you're going to be an entertainer. JB, I got the Void Walker, if you can believe it. If you can believe it. But no matter what, if you want to be great at something, you got to risk embarrassment. If you want to be the greatest guitar player, you got to risk sucking for years. And you got to do a recital where, you know, like, I think I've got it memorized. I hope I perform. There's going to be a lot of pressure. You got to hit that pressure in order to get through it, tough through it, and reach your pinnacle. This is not being explained as well as I would like it to. These runestones protect the lands in Eversong. Bobbity boobity bee. Have you succeeded? I have.
Hold your head
Excellent.
high.
Yes, it is excellent.
We will have justice.
All right, we're making our rounds. Should we? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of fucking blips here for plagued blood samples. Should we drop down there and get the blood samples before finishing everything up here? I mean, we're pretty close to the south here. I guess we should. We could get them over here and then go up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could go down through Scorched Grove, cross the river, get our blood samples, then pop back up, kill some Murlocs, then head down by road to get Aldderon's head. There's a lot of heads. A lot of heads need a roll. And then turn in Fairbreeze. I think that's the best path. I do, Thunder Dragon. I do. And yes, I listen, I play all the time. I mostly play retail later on because, you know, remember, I have the 1 a.m. stream comes up, and that's when I play WoW retail at 1 a.m. Eastern time till about 3 o'clock in the morning. As far as normal evening hours, I'll be honest with you folks, I'm usually playing Counter-Strike in the off hours since I'm already playing 6 to 8 hours of WoW on stream. So I'm usually playing, you know, getting a different, scratching a different itch, if you will. Scratching a different itch. But as I want to get the guilds popping, you know, I'll play off stream with people. Got no problem with that. So yes, I do have a DISCORD, and you can find the LINK to it in my BIO. Will Hughes says, pump up the numbers. Please drop a like and subscribe. Thank you, Will. Couldn't agree more with that plan. Okay, wait, I don't have to cross the river yet. There's no real samples over here. We'll stick here. Path of least resistance. Level 12, JB. Yes, in a couple of levels, make sure I grab Drain Life. Got it. From the trainer. Got it, got it, got it. Is that a hunter over there? Oh, that's an NPC? Interesting. Green name, right? NPC. Strange. I can't jump over that. That's frustrating. Yeah, please do join. And you know what? By the way, if I'm not playing, there's other people that you can find to play with that are chatty and cool and, you know, aren't losers. Which is the name of the game. Finding the others, as they say. Find the others. Will, what sort of questionable decisions were you hinting at about the purple? Because, you know what, the reality for me is that their revenue sharing model is the best out of the 3 places that I go to. And people who support me on that app, financial support, I get a larger percent than I do anywhere else. So to me, that's massively great as a streamer, you know? What's up, Googe? Googe man. The Googe man cometh. Alright, do we got a little sample here? Blood sample? Nope. What's the drop rate on these? It doesn't say a drop rate. That's odd. And that is the correct creep for it. Can the spider have it? Yeah, what's the drop rate? 50%. Fucking A. 50% drop rate. Chatty, cool, and noob. Shinbiter, are you talking about yourself? That is a perfect description of you. Shit. Damn it. 50% drop rate, but I kill 2 things and I don't get one. Of course. Never. I never could win at gambling. And this game is no exception. Hey, if you're on the For You page, don't forget to tap the glass and come on in. If you're on the vertical feed of any app, hang out a while, tap in, give us a like, a subscribe, a follow, whatever, any little thing. Those little things help a lot. I know you might think it's not a big deal. It's a big deal to me. I mean, everyone hears how excited I get when I hit new daily records for follows. It's tremendous. It's one of the easiest ways to help me and help my community that I'm trying to foster. You know, because, of course, we're not going to pretend that I'm not trying to be successful for my own personal reasons. Of course I am. If I'm not successful, I won't be able to continue streaming 5 days a week, 2 times a day. That will have to end. But there is a large community of people out there. You know, 2,000 plus followers, going to be 2,100 soon. And that community of people would like me to succeed as well. So I'm doing my best in that regard. Everything's dead. I slaughtered everything here, and I don't think these count as the Murloc I need to kill. They don't quite make it, which is annoying. I gotta go further north. Oh, because I don't even have to kill Murloc. I have to find cargo. So we need to finish getting these blood samples. We need 2 more. Hopefully we get some respawns here shortly, because there's nothing much else around this area. Where you at, creepos? Mobbies and creepos. What up, Battlefield Medic? Good to see you again. Sob, is anyone else experiencing my stream lagging? I think that might be on your end, Sob, because I take a look every so often and I have 0% dropped frames. Everything looks good. LEB, scrolling at work and you keep popping up on my feed. Gave you a like and subscribe. Good luck on the gaming. Thank you, LEB. Thank you. And thanks to the feed. W feed. Showing you me multiple times until it pounded you into submission to finally subscribing and liking. Thank you, LEB. Appreciate you. And the algo today. Oh man, nothing's respawning. What the hell? Let's head south. See if we can find something. Thanks for the GOAT gift, Battlefield Medic, sustaining the stream with a gift. Thank you very much. Blood Elf starting zone is wonderful. Can make it to level 21 before leaving. Awesome. I'm loving it, Joe Schmo. because just the visual variety and versatility. Not versatility, just variety. Versatility is the wrong word. Sometimes as a streamer, you just say a couple of words. You say a couple of words to try to fill the air so there's no dead air, and you end up saying a word that doesn't make sense. Dried bat blood? That was not a plague sample. Son of a gun. That can't... No, they don't drop the plague samples. This is slow goings, this freaking quest. Yeah, if you're on mobile data, I think that's on you. Sorry about that. Never really liked playing elves, but did enjoy the Blood Elf zone, Battlefield Medic says. Seems to be universal that this zone is among the most beloved. Shinbiter said, def better than that red place. Gooey Magic said, doing what into submission? I just got here. Gooey Magic's, 18 plus check, 18 plus check. Gotta be careful when you're playing a video game online. Not everybody's 18 plus. There's no gate to entry to the stream. You're an elder, 33. I still can't go too much deeper into this joke, Gooey Magics. Alright, where are the respawns? Where are the respawns? This is bullshit. What is this game? Fucking park my ass here. Talk to the damn chat. What the hell's going on? Undead and Gooey Magics gave me the follow off that.
Just followed.
I appreciate you very much. What's that noise? What have you done, Gooey Magics? What have you done? It's not telling me. Wait a second here. Gooey Magics did something good, I think. I believe. It's possible they didn't. It's possible somebody else did. It's not telling me. This is bullshit. Bullshit in the game. Bullshit on my feed. I heard a beautiful noise, and it's not telling me what that noise is. But I will see it later in my dashboard and give proper gratitude. Gooey Magic said, I would like to take credit for that, please. Yeah, so he did nothing, it seems, based off that reply. And yet, a beautiful noise occurred. Alright, finally, the third blood sample. One more. Let this spider be our guide to the plague's cure. 50% drop rate, 50-50 shot here to end this slow-paced quest. Not my favorite one. Not my favorite one. There's a lot of favorites out there. This is not one of them. Didn't get it. Got some other weird thing. Thick spider hairs. Who the fuck wanted that? Gross. Get him, Voidwalker. Let's go. Let's go, hi-ho, Silver. Get him, boy. Get him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like, come on. Or Kimon. Says, I was just doing RFC and the healer quit and it pissed me off. That sucks. That is super sucky. The healer quit in the middle. There should be like a punishment for that. Like, they shouldn't be able to queue up for another, you know, raid or dungeon for another, like, for like hours. Medi Gabzi, Medi, I am on Dream Scythe. How about you? HBU. I'm on Dream Scythe. Just, you know, not ready for PvP. Bit too much of a noob to hop into that madness straight away. Oh, fuck. The turn-in for that is all the way there? Are you kidding? All the way here the turn-in is? That is inconvenient. I'm not going back there right now. Let me get these, get through these Murloc. Wolfsong, thank you for the follow. 10th follower of the stream. We hit the double digits today. Thank you very much. It's going to be tough to beat yesterday's full day 43 followers yesterday was our record, up from 42 2 days earlier than that. Wolfsong, Krompir, Lucky, 3 follows, trifecta, hat trick, back to back to back. Shinbiter's asking if there are no mounts in Classic. Not at this level. I think I have to be level 30. And then you got to train them up. And they're like slow. And you got to buy. And they're expensive and slow. Krompir said, "You go, boy." I'm trying. With your help. Medi said, "Thought I could pop in and give you some gold, but I don't play on that server." I really appreciate. It's the thought that counts, Medi. It's the thought that counts. You're over in Night Slayer? Saab said, same. When you leave an ongoing RBG, you do get a penalty for 15 minutes. That's not enough. It should be a penalty for 150 minutes. Counter-Strike does 30 minutes and then 2 hours. And then 24 hours if it's like a suspicious thing. Alright, what's here? The cargo. Is the cargo underwater? I don't see any cargo. Oh, did that Murloc find us? He has the Murloc has the cargo. Oh, so it is a Murloc killing quest. I was right. Looking for MOBA is asking me how I like it so far. Oh, I love it. I love the social aspect more than the gameplay, though. I'll tell you that. Just being honest. Oh, good. There's one of the cargo. Back to the work swing, Battlefield Medic. Have a great shift. Lucky says, thinking I maybe get on my warrior. It's been over a year. Come on back. We've got a guild, a growing guild. We're gonna need warriors. We're gonna need warriors, and we're gonna need tanks, and we're gonna need healers. We're gonna need everybody. Oops, I forgot to control 1. The old control 1. These guys heal. That's why they were tough when I was too low of a level to fight them. The healing was problematic, to say the least. Oops, that was an accident too. I auto-targeted him. He doesn't heal though. 1 million gold still worth a lot. In Classic? I didn't know that was possible. In retail? 1 million? I would say still, yes, worth a lot. Worth a lot. Because 120,000 is like $25. Like US dollars, I think. Dream Scythe is PvE. Gooey. There are no RP servers as far as I'm aware in WoW Classic Burning Crusade Anniversary. There are only 3 servers. A full, like a fully, it's locked. A locked PvP. Night Slayer, which is a full PvP. And Dream Scythe, which is a full PvE. As far as I'm aware. That's all that there is right now. As a Warlock, you have access after quest to an exclusive Warlock mount, Fire Steed. Nice mount. Good to know, Medi. Definitely want to get my hands on it. After which quest, though? Like, the learning quest? What level will I be when I can get to that? Cargo. I need 1 more cargo. What's this? Can I just grab the cargo right here? Come on, dude. Aggro him. I'm trying to fucking look through a barrel here. Hello? Duh. What was that? Was that the cargo? It was. We're done. But I need to find the Ring of Murlocs, which I don't know how to get that. Should be some special Murgle. Oh, maybe it's in this thing. Can you attack him, please? Looking for MOBA said, I've spent a lot of time on free-to-play MMORPGs, but I've never been to WoW. Well, I don't blame you. You know, $15 a month is nothing to shake a stick at. It's definitely an expensive hobby. But this is the king. This is the king. But the same was true for me looking for MOBA. I had originally played City of Heroes, which wasn't free, actually. That was $15 a month also. Anarchy Online, which also wasn't free. Ultima Online, which also wasn't free. What was the free ones that I played? There's a lot of free trials, I guess. But they weren't actually free. I can't remember a free one that I played. You'd have to name a few for me to think of what they were. Oh, Perfect World, I did enjoy briefly. Briefly enjoyed Perfect World. Where's the Ring of Murgle, man? It's way up here. Thank you, Voidwalker. Appreciate that. Medi, thank you for the follow. 13th follower of the stream. We're cooking now. We're cooking. Over on TikTok. Silly ethical stuff. Nothing crazy. Alright, good. I haven't sold my soul then, Will. Native Wolfie said GW? No. GW? What do you mean? Guild Wars? Or is that some kind of G Warlock? I don't know the acronyms yet, Wolfie. GW? Oh, is that a... Oh, are you naming a free MMORPG that I might have played? I definitely played that, but I would have only have played it for like a hot second. Golden Strand. Golden Strand. Deedly dee. Doodly doo. Who has this? I don't see the Ring of Murgle over here. Is there like a boss that's gonna appear? I have dreamed of playing WoW for many years. Many friends played it. Well, looking for MOBA, are you old enough now to break the bank a little bit? Maybe join our guild? No pressure, of course. Lucky, did you know that they brought back City of Heroes and City of Villains? It's back as of 2024. It's a very small player base, but they have an official... Like, come on. What's going on here? That was weird. They have an official... Yeah, some fans brought it back, but actually they have the rights now, officially. They were maintaining a private server for over a decade of it being offline, and they finally got the rights from the original developer, and so it's officially back now. I can't find this ring. I don't know how to find it. It's on here. It's here on my questy. Does he walk around, I guess? He like spawns here and then walks around. It's hard for me to show you. There it is. See this? Some kind of walking path. And is it... I guess Murgle would be their name. Oh, there he is. Found him. Found him. See, can't miss that. Gigantic fucking thing. Can't miss that. You can't do it again. Your tune was the bomb. You could always do it again. Come on. Gotta bring it back. All right, we gotta head him off ahead at the pass here. He's gonna be walking this way. I don't want to fight him with all those Murlocs present. He's doing this right now, and then he's gonna, yep, swing this way. Let's kill this one. You only play mobile MOBA on your phone. How do you even do that? It must be so hard. A MOBA on your phone? Like, those games are tough. My Voidwalker doesn't need to breathe oxygen. Very useful. Alright, here he comes. Here he comes, everybody. Yeah, Perfect World was pretty good. I never heard of Metin or Talisman Online. Black Desert seems promising, but I found it trash. Can't wait for the next The Elder Scrolls Online. Is it just going to be an expansion, or are they making a whole new game? Oh, this is going to be the easiest elite fight ever. He's not even marked as an elite. Or maybe they don't do that in Classic. Ouch. They took your raptor? What do you mean they took it? Was it just a quest raptor and you thought it was permanent? Poor Rory. It was fun, but the flying got to me and I rage quitted. Perfect World, Wolfie, or Guild Wars? I don't remember flying in Guild Wars. I played it so briefly. My friends liked it. Oh, remember Torchlight? That wasn't MMO. That was more like Diablo. It was okay. Guild Wars was better than Torchlight. But it never hooked me. It did not hook me. Alright, what's here? Aldderon. We gotta kill Aldderon and take his head. I think he's on the boat. No, he's not on the boat. But we'll bypass some action this way. Torchlight was pretty, but got boring quick. Exactly, Gooey. I couldn't agree more. Shinbiter said the mounts in Guild Wars 2 are superior in every way. So Guild Wars 1 mounts, not the best. What was that ding? What was that ding? My Voidwalker died? He drowned? What a fucking idiot. What a dumb Voidwalker. I never seen an oxygen bar above their head. Inked Chick 33, thank you for the follow. Instantly want to see what her tattoos look like. Instantly curious. If you name yourself Inked Chick, you know you got some good ink. You just know it. I bet dollars to donuts that this chick has good ink. But I can't see it. Oh, there it is.
She's a little fucked up. And
Is
that's
she?
exactly what makes her...
Badass bird. It's a badass bird. Don't worry, I won't put you on the stream. I feel like that would be too much. It'd be a little rude. Very cool. Very cool. Is it a phoenix? Looks dope. Had to check it out. Had to check it out. I have no tattoos, but I have a great appreciation for them. It's not easy to find good art and good, talented tattoo artists. Such a unique form of art, am I right? Like, your canvas is so difficult to navigate and causes the canvas pain. I mean, that's a very unique skill set, and practicing it is, oh my god, it's so hard to find a way to practice it because you gotta potentially make mistakes that are permanent on people's bodies. So that's a tough skill set to master. Failed. How did I fail? Alright, Aldderon better be in here. Let me guess, it's gonna be up a winding staircase. It's gonna be impossible to get to. Why am I not targeting this guy? Come on, man. At least they're weak. Like, they're super weak here. Going to be a sad day when my artist retires. We've been at it 10 years. Yeah. Do you form, like, a level of trust that makes yourself feel just 10 times more comfortable? When they retire, maybe you retire from getting ink. Or is that impossible for you? Are you too hooked? He's up top. Thank you, Tara. Mizzy said tippy top. I'm glad there's so many of these things that I'm glad they're so weak. I'm glad I waited to do this quest. I think I remember I came in here and I was like, nope. When I was level 8. What am I now, 12? 1 copper he dropped. What a fucking scooch. Yeah, level 12. Oh, here we go. I was like, damn it. Start with ads, man. Makes it faster. You mean add-ons? I have add-ons. I have a few, Jock. I have a few. I have Questy. I have Scrap. Not many other that, like, increase my quality of life that much. Mostly Questy is the best one. And, oh, Leatrix Maps is really excellent. It's impossible for you to stop. Hell yeah on the WoW playing, by the way. It's addicting. I haven't dove into the midnight much. Me neither. This is Burning Crusade Anniversary, and then on retail. So I play Burning Crusade Anniversary Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern till, 3 or 4. And then I play WoW retail at 1 a.m. Eastern Monday through Friday. And I just didn't pay for midnight yet. I didn't pay for midnight yet. So I've been doing Dragonflight, which is not everyone's favorite, and definitely don't think it's going to end up being my favorite either. But I'm going to do Dragonflight till this Horde character gets to level not this horde character, but my horde evoker, Drakthir evoker. Did that say, what the fuck did that say? A beat stick? A beat stick? How inappropriate. Am I still fucking going up? God damn it. So annoying. Oh, Jock meant to start with damage over time. The only reason I'm not is because these guys are so weak. But you think it'll still be faster? Yeah, I guess I'll do corruption. Ooh, some kind of quest item. Oh no, it's not. It's blacksmithing. What's that worth in the auction house? I don't know. I'm almost here, Tara. Don't tell me there's another floor. Oh my lord. Alright, let's hit him. Good aggro by the Voidwalker. Voidwalker, you want to get over here, little buddy? Want to maybe stop him from fireballing me point blank in the face? Appreciate that. That'd be nice. He's dead. Voidwalker, you want to do your job, pal? I seem to be getting disintegrated. I should have freaking hit Mana at least like 3 times in that fight. I got his head. Got his head because Aldderon's dead. Nice and easy. Can I survive a jump? Yeah, I can survive that jump. Oh, easy peasy. I realize I am not healing because I don't have demon skin on. Where's my freaking void guy? Let's go. Get over here, dude. What is he taking the slow way down? Gee, oh my god. What the hell are you doing? Unbelievable. Let's take a rest. Just a tip. Voidwalker will taunt one at a time. Thank you, Shane. It's better to fight the one he's attacking. Got it. I didn't like Dragonflight. I paid for Midnight Epic regrettably since I'm not playing. Why aren't you playing? What's caught your attention or time? Body Inspector Noodles, do you have any tats? Just guns, no tats. I don't know why I did that. That was the worst. That was the worst. That was the worst. I don't have any tats, no. I don't have any tats. Where do you find your pets that fight? Well, I'm a Warlock, so this isn't... I mean, you gotta go to the Warlock trainers and the quests. If you're in retail as a hunter, you know, any animal you see in the wild pretty much can be recruited. So I recruited a duck, and he's badass. I love him. I've got a wolf, a duck, and a dog. And they're all great in their own ways. You probably take one of these things. Yeah, I got in Aldderon Plains and Dragonflight. I got my Bakar, which is my favorite pet, and the duck. I think was also in Aldderon Plains or the place before that. Quintori, longtime WoW player. Have you trained your pet's abilities? The Voidwalker's abilities need to be upgraded. No. How do I do that? I had no idea. Demon? Oh, where do I train him? Good call out. I didn't know. He only has one ability, which is the taunt.
Our enemies will
Warlock
fall.
trainer? He can't jump, Jock. I don't understand why. He's a ghost. He has no feet. I guess that explains it. I guess I just answered my own question. You might need feet and legs to jump. He's just kind of floating out of a tiny point in the ground.
We will have justice.
There's Aldderon's head. You defeated him after all. Undoubtedly my men softened him up for you. Sure about that? I jest, Warlock. You've done well.
The reckoning is at hand.
Anaria Shola. We will have justice.
There's your cargo back, lady. You did it! You saved me from ruin and delivered my revenge upon those disgusting creatures. Now if I can just get these pretty rangers here to help me with this cargo, I'll finally get out of here. I'll have to come back when Velendris has retaken the shipyard. Here, take this coin.
Death to all who oppose us.
Death to all who oppose us, my lady. I don't have any new freaking stuff to wear. Shall we open these seashells? Oh, they don't open. They don't open in Classic because they're shiny. Those are the shiny ones. Damn it. This Murloc quest is all the way back over here. Alright then. Alrighty then. We're almost done turning in quests. And then we'll find the Warlock trainer back in Silvermoon. Yeah, I think it does. I think it does, Quintori. I think you're absolutely right. So thank you for the call out. Because Shane in my other chat said, oh, that's true. Darnassian scouts are over here. I gotta travel through them. Yeah, I do, because I gotta go hard left here. I'm way too far right. I'm saying left and right instead of east and west because I'm a Neanderthal. Even they probably understood the compass. So they were nomadic. I'm getting close to the Ghostlands. Uh-oh. I was there just briefly. Will? I was there briefly. I had a quest over here. And I think I grabbed the Flight Master down there while I was there. I think I popped in here and got, yeah, Dragonhawk, they call it. Alright, bringing the Ring of over here. Hello, hello.
Our enemies will fall.
That they will. And one
Salama
has...
Ashalanore.
You are the instrument of my success and revenge, Warlock. Have you the ring?
We will have justice.
At last! Though the Grimscale did not rout as hoped, it was entertaining to watch them panic in confusion when you laid low their so-called chieftain. You have my thanks and the gratitude of the Cinderay of Silvermoon City. Please, take one of these in thanks for the service that you have rendered. Satin gloves.
Death to all who oppose us.
Death to all who oppose us. Where are these new gloves? Where'd they go? Satin line gloves. All they do is give me 4+ armor. They're trash. And they're ugly. Ugly friggin' seaweed green again. Horrible looking. I need some does this game even have transmogs? Does Classic have transmogs? I have a feeling it doesn't. I have a funny feeling it doesn't. Okay, Fairbreeze is a turn in. And that's it. And then we gotta head south. Oh, there's one more quest actually. Oh, that's wool. I don't need to do that. So, I just gotta go to the Warlock trainer. So we'll go to the Warlock, we'll go to Fairbreeze, Warlock trainer, and then I think they'll probably send us to the Ghostlands, wouldn't you say? We'll probably be done with this area. How sad. How sad, because it's such a delightful little area. Am I new to WoW as a whole or just Classic? Oh, both. Both. I'm playing both over the last 3 weeks. I still have not been endgame on a single character. So, new to both. Or in a single server. Shane. Don't forget to follow. We've had 14 new followers. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Depends on where you're at. You know, I stream Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time till about now-ish U.S. Eastern Time. I do that 5 days a week. And we have a blast, and we have a great chat, and we have a Discord server that you can join if you'd like to. Be a part of a growing community and join our guilds. Clown Shiesty's gonna need to join our guilds, at least with one of his characters. We need some real G's, real OGs. And then we don't need. We would love to have you. No, it's up to you. We're building a community, obviously. And then at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, I play WoW Retail. You can help with bags. Somebody gave me bags on this character. If you can believe it, they gave me 4 16-slot bags. Totally serious. One of my viewers. It was unbelievable. Popped over. Hooked me up big time. But thank you, Clown Shiesty. Clown, you have... This clown has given me enough, let me tell you. Clown Shiesty has given me enough already. Where am I going? To the Warlock Trainer right now? No, I was supposed to go to Fairbreeze before I go there. It's a weird order. It's Fairbreeze, Trainer, then head south because I think I'm done with this area. It's a little bit of walking coming up here, folks. A little bit of walking. Not many Dragonhawks here in Silver Moon. The way there are way more of them in the Draw Nigh starting zone, which makes sense because it's so vast, I guess, and dull. You need more. Gotcha. Well, welcome to the game. I've been playing for like 19 years. Really cool seeing people play. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a warm welcome to the game for sure. What made me want to try WoW, Jammin' Jimmy? Well, one, it still has one of the largest player bases of any game, bar none. I think it's a top 5 player base. I don't know. It's definitely top 10. You know, what do you have? You have Fortnite. You have... Call of Duty's fallen off. It's not up there anymore, so you can't even include that in the top 5. You've got Fortnite, you've got Roblox. What else do we think's in the top 10? I think 5 is World of Warcraft. What's 3 and 4? Minecraft. Believe it or not, Halo is not up there. It's not on the top tippy top of the player base with the millions and millions of players like WoW has. There's another game I'm missing. They're usually like kids games, or a lot like Roblox is number 1 by a lot, by like a long shot. It's fallen off, but it's still up the top. Then Fortnite, although again it's fallen off, but it's still way up there. Maybe Destiny, yeah, maybe Destiny. That could be. That could definitely be. But I hear that Destiny is like they need a Destiny 3. Like, it's like a lot of the players are, like, tired of Destiny, and they're like, 3 needs to come out. Yes, Shane, Minecraft is number 3 or 4.
Glory to the Sindori.
We're too merciful with the wretched.
Farewell.
The information you've brought is of vital importance, Krillina. Now that we know of the troll's plans, we can prepare for an attack.
Chorelaran.
Chorelaran. Is there another turn in here? No, there's a Hearthstone here. We don't need that. Is there a shopkeep? Yep.
Yes.
Scrap them. Scrap them up, Johnny. That's a gray. Not using that. That's a gray. Okie dokie. Don't want to accidentally scrap any greens. Green. Bags. Oh, that one's not even soulbound. That's good. I don't know. Do you just sell your... No, I guess you don't sell your bag. Yeah, they're soulbound. So all you can do is sell these old bags. Is that the play? I don't know.
Time is of the essence.
Am I supposed to just sell the old 6-slot, 4-slot bags now that I have nether weaves? Play hoop and stick. What the hell does that mean? Oh, you found your raptor, Rory. It's about time. Had to put that call pet thing on my bar. You silly goose. You silly goose. Your pet died and you thought it was gone forever? You thought your pet was on hardcore mode and you weren't? You silly, silly goose, Rory. Well, I'm glad you found it back. Will Hughes says, I love the Ghostlands area too. Another Blood Elf zone that's 10 out of 10. Bob Cameron, yes. TBC Classic Anniversary. Sorry it took me so long to answer you. Will Hughes had me covered. Alright, I think I can just, Hearthstone this, make my life a little easier. Lisa Diane, thank you for the follow. 15th follower of the stream. Not a bad number today. Not a bad number. Jam and Jimmy, I'm a huge Counter-Strike fan, and you have nailed it. I can't believe I left that off. Gotta be top 7. At least, Counter-Strike. Massively popular game. Massively popular. Great call out because it breaks the mold of all the other games. So then after Counter-Strike, you start getting into like PUBG and Call of Duty. So I think we've hit a lot of the top most played by actual unique players. All these games lie. They all lie. They all make up numbers. You know, Fortnite claimed the other day to have 15 million players. No. They had 15 million plays, and they're calling that players. It's like marketing tomfoolery. You know, that's why they don't use the word unique. They don't say unique players, so that they get away with the lie. So, you know, we don't really know how many players these games have. They don't want you to know because they don't want you to, like, judge them. But I would say the top 5 are... And we maybe have a top 7 here. You've got Roblox, Fortnite, Minecraft, and then potentially Counter-Strike. You know, I don't know. World of Warcraft. Then you've got like PUBG, Call of Duty. And then I don't know how to round out a top 10. It's maybe Destiny, but I think Destiny has fallen off. It gets harder to think of them after then. Yeah, Shane even said Destiny's falling off so hard right now with slow content drops. Kate is asking my favorite expansion. I don't have one yet. I've not played hardly any of them. I'm playing only 2 of them right now, which is Burning Crusade and Dragonflight. So I have way more to learn, but I've got a list of things to do. You don't need to read it. I'll read it to you. I want to do a Demon Hunter on Legion. I want to do a Panda on Pandaria. I want to do a Magar Orc Shaman on Battle for Azeroth. I want to do a Dark Iron Death Knight on Wrath of the Lich King. I want to do a Worgen on Cataclysm. And I want to do... I don't know what I want to do on Warlords of Draenor, but I know I want to do a Warrior on Warlords of Draenor. And then on Shadowlands, I want to do an Undead Rogue. So we will learn our favorite expansion, but it might take 2 years. Be here for the journey. Give us a follow, Cade. League of Legends! That's got to be one of them, Shane. Great call out. League of Legends has got to be one of them. Maybe Dota. Maybe also Valorant. Maybe also Apex Legends could be up there. I don't know how anybody plays Apex Legends, though. It's too noisy. It just gives me a headache. That game gives me a headache. Clown, I know you play Apex. I don't know how. You gotta have a special kind of brain to play Apex because you gotta be able to deal with all that noise, bright colors, items everywhere, enemies everywhere, weird map designs, very distracting. Everything's distracting in Apex. And it's really hard, like all the different ammos that you need to collect, different ammo types, different gun types, energy weapons, right? It's like crazy. You gotta have a really managerial mind. If you could play top level Apex, like if you play Apex Ranked, I don't know if you play Ranked, Clown, but if you play Apex Ranked, I think you've got a managerial brain. Like you could be an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? You could start your own business and be successful if you could play Apex Legends at the top level. You know, I don't know how high Gold 2 is, but you could probably run your own freaking cafe and make a killing if you play Apex. So you should think about saving up some loot, starting your own business, going to the bank and bringing them a business plan. Because that's how difficult that game is to me. Not as hard as Counter-Strike, but Counter-Strike's hard for different reasons. That's not entrepreneurial mind in Counter-Strike at all. That's tactical mind. You know, that's holding angles, being patient, having hand-eye coordination that's athletic level, Formula 1 level. That's what a pro Counter-Strike player is. But Apex Legends it's just a different world. It's a different world of types of thinking. Taurus's Death Knights are so fun. I'm really excited to play. I already created my character, Grimhilda. If small bags are not soulbound, then you should sell them on the auction house or throw them in the bank for any alts. Good call. Probably do it for the alts because, you know, I'm an alter. Dota. Dota GUI. Dota's another good name drop. I don't think it's as popular as League of Legends, though. I think it's second place to League of Legends. And then you've got Marvel Rivals. And there's got to be one more MOBA I'm not thinking of. I know Rivals is not a MOBA, right? Marvels is like an Overwatch type of game. Overwatch is not in the top 10, I don't think. Apex NFS is your game. What's NFS stand for? What's up, Too Cool for School? Yo, you came. You came. Off of my Warcraft 3 disc post. My doggy just came in here. What's up, pal? What are you doing here? Want to meet everybody? What's up? You want to meet the people? You want to meet the people? Say what's up to Too Cool for School. And all right. And Clown Shiesty is here. And Gooey Magics. And Bob Cameron. And Will. All right, dude. All right. All right. You didn't mess my face paint up, bro. Scram. That's the real Riker. My hunter character Riker and my evoker character Rykor are named after that doggy right there. It's the first time I think he's been on the WoW stream in 3 weeks. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, but anyway, back to the game here. My beast. Yeah, he's my pet. My in-game pet. Heroes of New Earth? The hell is that? You mean Heroes of the Storm? And Smite? Yeah, they're not as... none of those come close to League or even Dota. But I like Smite. I think Smite's an awesome game. Apex Need for Speed? That's interesting. Oh, the Need for... Oh, you're saying 2 different games? Need for Speed is a great game. I used to like Need for Speed Underground. And like the drag racing one. Where you had to like shift the gears in the drag race with your triggers. That was awesome. What is my dog? He came back in and came back out. Is he out of his mind? Somebody come home to take care of him? I think they did. Let me check my Ring alarm to make sure that he's about to get walked. Dog walker has arrived? I don't know. It didn't say that. I should probably check. Yeah, 4 minutes ago. There was a person at my front door. Good. Doggy's taken care of, everybody. Doggy is taken care of. Sorry for the distraction from the game playing there, but you know what? The truth is, and this goes for every one of us, and never forget this. Not that any of you would forget, but our dogs are infinitely more important than our gameplay characters. If you have a dog, you just gotta... If that dog needs attention, if that dog needs a walk, you better fucking pause the game. Know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. But anywho, Too Cool for School. This is the Burning Crusade anniversary, which I play at 1 p.m. Eastern time till round about now. It is drawing to a close here soon. I'm not supposed to be leaving. I'm supposed to be going to the Warlock trainer. And I know where they are. It's just my doggy so distracted me that I'm fucking running around in circles here. And then at 1 a.m. Eastern time, I play WoW Retail, the more modern version of the game. But I'm liking both. I think I gotta go to Farstrider Square to get to the trainer, if I remember correctly. I guess I should just make my life easier and not go entirely off memory here. Not profession trainer,
The reckoning
please.
is at hand.
There we go. The summoning of demons is a dangerous practice. Who asked for your opinion, sir? I gotta go to Murder Row. Okay, let's go. If you have not already followed, we've gotten 15 followers today on this very stream. We would love for you to be the 16th follower on TikTok. We've also got subscribers on the red app today and followers on the purple. I'm so grateful for everyone who has done so. Really appreciate you sustaining the stream. Just with your attention alone is really helpful to me and our community. We also have a Discord server that you can join and be a part of our guild. We have a WoW Classic guild both on the Horde side and the Alliance side. Very early days, you'd be a founding member. Right now it's just kind of a social crew. Come and hang, chat, play together, casual. But eventually, we will do some raids, dungeons, what have you, mythics. Well, not here in Classic, but There will be. Oh. This person has a succubus. Are they my trainer? No.
Anaria Shola.
Demon trainer. That's what I need.
The dark times will pass.
Grimoires? What the fuck is that? Grimoire of Firebolt, Grimoire of Blood Pact. Is this what I need to train my Voidwalker? Will said, bro, drag racing and Need for Speed was my absolute favorite. Hitting the shifts in Need for Speed Underground. Yeah, peak racing game. Save gold for my bank slots. Okay. How much time have I been playing? You've seen me play in the night, now in the afternoon. Matthias, I got 2 streams like I just explained. So yeah, 3 to 8 hours a day. I play the game on camera for your viewing pleasure. Bob Cameron, if you're in the same server, Dream Scythe, you gotta join the guild. Too Cool for School says, I started playing WoW back in August with War Within, then Legion, now Midnight. Which one have you enjoyed the most thus far? Most people have told me their favorite is Legion. People say Midnight is great for endgame stuff, but as far as like story questing, people have just told me that Legion is their favorite. And if they don't say Legion, they say Burning Crusade. Clown Shiesty's gonna boost the tune on Dream Scythe just for me. We need you. You are gonna be an excellent addition to the guild, Clown Shiesty. Be happy to have you. Be our pleasure. But right now I need an answer from the chat. If anyone can help me, do I need these grimoires for my Voidwalker? Is this how I teach my pet new abilities?
We
Let
will
me check
have
the Warlock
justice.
trainer as well.
The eternal sun guides us. Remember the sun well.
Oh, what the hell? Who's this? What in the what? Daddy Bust. Are you asking if you're giving? Who is this? Make yourself known. Make yourself known in the chat.
Many thanks. I am grateful. I will not forget your kindness.
Who is this in my chat? A lot of greens just donated to me. Bob Cameron. Double bicep pump for you, sir. Thank you very much. Very generous. I'm sure these are going to come in handy as soon as I hit level. Already a couple of these are super helpful. Gotta love some good low-level gear. That's 14, 14, 16, 15, 15, 15. Ooh, Crunchy Spider Surprise. That's a tasty snack. Nice little healing potion. Nice little mana potion. Awesome. Very useful.
Anaria Shola.
Can I train anything? Was I cracking up? I can. Curse of Weakness rank 2. Okay, Curse
Keep
of
your
Weakness
wits
rank
about
2 is here. $10 gold? Don't mind if I help myself to that. Generous donation. That's from Bob Cameron 5268 over on the YT stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I hope you're subscribed up. We got to get you in the DISCORD. Too Cool for School says, I liked Legion and I'm really liking Midnight. See, I can't enjoy Midnight yet. I don't have anyone max level. And I know they give you the boost, but it would be overwhelming to get that boost. Why? Because I don't know what I'm doing with these characters yet. You know, I don't even know which race and class I would want to give the boost to. Because there was a sale on Burning Crusade Classic, and I had to go for it. You know, it was half the cost of a character boost, and it included mounts, pets, toys for half the cost of just the boost alone. And it had a boost. So I got that while the sale was going on, which just ended a couple days ago. And I didn't even use the boost, because I don't know what I want on boost. Who do I want to boost? I don't know. But midnight is pretty pricey. I would like there to be a sale. $48 is a snag, said Clown Shiesty. Will Hughes is upset that people keep gifting me. Don't listen to him, though. He said, ah, dang, he's getting the streamer treatment. Don't ruin the journey, boys and girls. No. Listen. I'm a community leader first. I'm a player second. We need the community leader to be all powerful. Yes, we do. Steward of the community that I am.
Glory to the Sindori.
All right, what else do we have here? Health funnel. What's that? Gives 12 health to the caster's pet every second for 10 seconds. Oh my, that's brilliant. That's like an infinite health hack. Oh, where's that now?
We will have justice.
I don't see that. General? No. Where the hell is that? Demonology? Health funnel. Yup. Not that I know where to put any of this stuff. Put it there in my little health area. Okay, one more.
The eternal sun guides us.
Shadowbolt rank 3.
Keep
Gotta
your
have
wits
that.
about you.
We're gonna be friggin' frying things now. Alright. And now, what are these grimoires, though? That must be... Nobody's answered me about the grimoires. I'm assuming, my guess, not an assumption, it's a guess, that if I get these... Oh, I see it, I found it. If I get the grimoire of Firebolt, it teaches the imp Firebolt. I don't care about my imp. Teaches the imp this, teaches the imp that. Teaches the imp that. But I want teaches the Voidwalker, and none of them are... They're all red. Levels need... My level needs to be higher. Voidwalker. These are all imp. All imp. Show you what I'm looking at here, chat. All imp stuff here. Imp. All imp. Voidwalker. Level 20 is when I can get Torment rank 2. Level 30. These are all Torment. Sacrifice, level 16. Consume Shadow, level 18. Alright, so we got a ways to go. Looks like level 16 is the youngest I can be to teach the Voidwalker anything. Will Hughes agrees with me not using my boost. He says, don't use the... He said, good. Don't use the boost until you know 100% what you want to do. But then Bob Cameron comes in with the left hook and says, no, boost the mage. He didn't say no. Boost the mage for quick gold. Learn to AoE farm as Frost Mage and boost that sucker up. Learn all the skills you can regardless of what it is. The imp is needed for certain fights. Don't think because it's weak it's not useful. Well, but...
State your business.
But do I need to learn rank 2 when I can just learn rank 5 later, rank 7 later? Can I skip straight to that, or do you got to go in order? If I have to go in order, then I'll get these as I go. If I don't, then I'll skip the rank 2. I don't think I'll ever use this rank 2 Firebolt, to be perfectly honest. I'll hit rank 18 without ever needing my imp. Probably need the imp in future fights. I got to go in order? Alright, look. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that.
Farewell.
You know who that was? Succubus Sally over here. Excuse me, my lady. You look quite beautiful. Oh, God! Sorry? Sorry? Oh, dear, that's horrendous. If only you didn't have those feet. I had a... Clown Shiesty had to buy Midnight, boosted a Shaman. Oh, no, you bought the sale price, yeah. Had to buy it too, boosted a Shaman on the Burning Crusade, so now I have a Pally, Rogue, Shaman, Warrior. Collect, gotta catch them all. And now you're back to retail? You got bored of the Burning Crusade? Man, you bounce around. We'll get you back into Burning Crusade by guilding and being part of this community though. I guarantee you that. Once we fill it up, you know, once we get our 10 members, I'm gonna start planning events. Even when I'm off stream, I'm gonna start planning events for people. That's my plan. We'll even, who knows what we'll do. The world is our oyster. But that's it. We did what we needed to do here, and I think it's time to leave. Wow, what a great zone. What's this red exclamation point, though? Oh, I'm not ready for that. That's PvP. What a great starting zone. And this, we're done. It's just a donation of wool. I don't have enough wool to donate. So we're heading here, and then we're going to end the stream before we do the Ghostlands. This is a nice way to conclude the stream. We'll do a little walking journey. And then bid each other farewell. This is the Burning Crusade anniversary WoW Classic cast. At 1 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, I play this. And then, at 1 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, I play WoW Retail. At level 20, I get that succubus, Moonman told me. Is it going to be better than the Voidwalker, though? I want to just carry her around for the look and feel. But I think the Voidwalker is going to be pretty tough to beat. I'm raising my room temperature. You're right. You're right! It went from 88 to 90. Even though the fan's up higher. The longer these lights stay on me, the hotter it gets. I'm on Dream Scythe, Cass. I'm on Dream Scythe. Because as a streamer, PvP is very annoying. People stream snipe me. So PvE is a little safer, a little more fun. Better for the entertainment factor. For everybody. Void is more for tanking. Yeah, and I'm squishy. But I get, while I'm doing questing solo, Clown Shiesty, I'll keep my Voidwalker, but I'll want to train up the Succubus in order to be a proper DPSer for, oops, I was crashing into the fence there. To be a proper DPSer for playing in dungeons and raids and whatnot. World of Warkies? What's a Warkie? Is that am I being insulted? I don't even know. Too much of a noob to even know that. Moonman said, Dane, in Midnight, they reworked this entire zone you are in, and Silver Moon is even better. Sure about that? You sure about that? That's wild. So basically you're telling me I need to be a Blood Elf. I need a Blood Elf character in both Modern and Classic. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna have a second Blood Elf for a long time. Did you not hear my list, Moonman? Can you not give me more things to like? Did you not hear the list? I'll give you the list one more time. Demon Hunter in Legion. I've got an Evoker in Dragonflight. I've got a Hunter who's probably heading to Midnight. I need a Magar Orc Shaman for Battle for Azeroth. Dark Iron Death Knight for Wrath of the Lich King. A Worgen something or other for Cataclysm. A Warrior for Warlords of Draenor. A frickin' Rogue Undead for Shadowlands. And you want me to make another Blood Elf when I've already got a Blood Elf Warlock in Burning Crusade? What are you doing to me, Moonman? What are you suggesting? That I give up all the rest of my life? That I need to stream instead of 7 to 8 hours a day, I need to stream some untold number of hours a day? 12? Too busy, Cass. Huge. In Midnight, the new capital city. You did the new capital city. I don't know what IGA meant there, Clown Shiesty. You said huge in Midnight, IGA, the new capital city all over again. You did the new Silverstone. Silverstone, Silver Moon? I think you're being hit with some massive autocorrect issues. The way I said that reminded me of the genie from Aladdin. Which word? I'll do it again. Fucking autocorrect. Clown Shiesty's pissed. Do I have the Attune add-on? It's a must-have. No. First time I'm hearing of Attune. First time I'm hearing of Attune. Let's grab it. My add-ons on? I think they are, yeah. Let's see. Installing? What do you mean installing? There must have been an update. Kovac, this is not retail. This is classic. 1 p.m. Monday through Friday, I play classic Burning Crusade Annie. And 1 a.m. Monday through Friday, I play retail. So I do play both. Silvermoon is the capital city, remastered in midnight, and it's 10 times bigger and better. Really? That's massive. That is massive. No, I'm not on a private server. This is an official Blizzard server, Dream Scythe. Kovac. Succubus does higher DPS and can manage threat well, like the Voidwalker. Oh. Moonman says, but sometimes I do miss the old Eversong Woods due to the nostalgia. This was my first character in class. Alright, did Curseforge download? Curseforge. Okay, we need to go to BCC Annie. We got a couple of updates. We'll update everything. And you said Attune. Attune. Top 150 here. What's it going to do for me? Should I get it in retail also? I guess so. Update all. Let's go to BCC Annie. Let's hit sync. Done. And let's see what it does. Let's see, Bob. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for here, but Attune is live. Track your attunement progression. So what's that doing for me? I don't even know what attunement is. Just being straight up, I have no idea. What even is attunement? It tells you where you are and where to go next. Okay. I have a Quest Helper add-on already. I have Questy, Kovac. Thank you. I have Questy. I have Dialogue UI, which everyone loves and asks me about. I have Leatrix maps. GP on your minimap, they move to different spots. Oh, I see. Huh. For like which quest to do next? Okay. Jim Morrison Lives thinks I don't need Attune until I'm level 70. It's got a little bit of a dispute there. Type /Attune in the chat. Attune. Oh, level 55 in this case, Jim Morrison, because I'm on Classic. So you're right. But the fact that it's there, it is ready for me. See that, everyone? We reached level 48 for this one. So level 48 is the first thing here in Classic. Cool. Love it. So the first raid I can do to get a key from Blackrock Depths. Nice. Get minimap button. But I have Leatrix maps already. I do really like it. I do really like it. I don't have anything to hit that guy with, do I? I don't think so. I'm a Warlock. I don't know. I don't have anything to give him. So I can't give him the demon skin, and it's only for me. Sorry, pal.
What is it?
Well, did you bring me what I need? Yep, the plague blood samples.
Goodbye.
Just in time, Carlina. I was about ready to start digging a hole for our friend here. My potion seems to be working. He's coming too. Hey, I think he's trying to get your attention. Why don't you talk to him?
Trust no one.
Trust no one.
What business have you?
Who are you? I feel so cold.
Keep your wits about you.
too weak to continue. I carry a dire warning from Regent Lord Theron in the form of a letter. You'll have to deliver it for me. Take it to Arcanist Vandrel Tranquillian. You'll find the town further to the south along this road. Go there and find Vandrel. And I'll get courier's wraps.
Shorel Aran.
You're dead, but he's saying Shorel Aran from his deathbed. And okay. Almost at the end here. That add-on is a nightmare. It's worth it, but it's a grind for all the raids. Attunement? Cloud Shiesty said that. Megan said, get dominoes. It'll help organize my toolbars. I'm gonna write that one down. I'm not gonna install that one just yet. I'm not really ready, Megan, for a toolbar switch up just yet. I'm already a little overwhelmed with everything. I'm gonna write Domino's toolbar setup add-on. Okay, got it on my handy dandy notes. Blues Clues, Blues Clues. It's an add-on to have all your add-ons have a drop-down button and not around your map. You talking about mini-map button? He says it's more for OCD people like myself. Pepto? Pepto-Bismol for the way I was talking as that character. You little nut. You little nut bar. Minimap button stores all your add-on buttons into one drawer instead of them being all over your map. Alright, we'll write it down. Minimap button. And I'm going to write OCD management tool. OCD management tool. There we go. Thank you. I am definitely a nut. That's why I was born. We need a couple of good nuts in this world. Clown Shiesty. Did someone comment on the groaning? Yeah, I think he said I should take Pepto-Bismol. When you download it, look for a small M on the screen and Alt right-click to move it to a desired location. Okay. Mark of the Wild, Power Word Fortitude, Demon Skin. Alright, well look at this. We're in these like Ghostlands now. Leave that thing alone, Void Walker. What are you doing? What is it called? Is it called... Yeah, Ghostlands. Wow, level 10 to 20. We've evolved. That was for Clown Shiesty, who is actually a clown. But not in the way that people call people clowns disrespectfully. In the positive way. The people are proud to be clowns, call themselves clowns.
The dark times will pass.
Warlock, you didn't happen to see a courier on your way here. We're awaiting word from Silvermoon City and their messenger is late.
The reckoning is at hand.
Here's your letter, sir. Finally, we've waited for a response from the Regent Lord for weeks. Let me see here. What's this? A dark presence? He senses a dark presence in the Ghostlands? No kidding. I could have told him that. This is what we've been waiting for? Yeah, that is fucking annoying. If I was in his shoes.
Remember the sun well. Farewell.
I know it seems strange, but these Forsaken are here to help. You should speak with their leader, High Executor Mavrin. He's in the tower on the west side of town. And Warlock, when you're done talking with him, return to me. I have something dire that needs to be dealt with immediately. Speak with High Executor Mavrin at Tranquillian.
Keep your wits about you.
Is that gonna be a new city? Tranquillian? No. It's just this little village. Where is he? I'm here. I'm already in Tranquillian. He's in some kind of tower. I guess I'm technically not in Tranquillian.
Be quick about your business.
I'll be quick about my business.
I am Forsaken.
That's how you start? That's how you make a first impression? What a nut. Everything's green. I got nothing to get rid of. I never learned my grimoires. Let me do that. I got nothing to get rid of it this time. Let's learn the grimoires. This ability's not available to my pet. Oh, I have to summon the imp to do that. Alright, we'll do that next time I spawn in. Why is his green? Oh, yeah, I gotta do that. Leatrix? Yes, DJ. I don't know if it's Leatrix Plus or just Leatrix
Sholom.
maps. Alright, finally.
Ashalanore.
Shalamadama ding dong. A shalanore to you. Who's this? This looks like you, Clown Shiesty. Look at the face paint. Tell me that's not a juggalo right there. Tell me no.
I am forsaken.
Blood Elf report. What news of significance do you bring? Be quick about your business. Dame Auriferous and I are in the middle of a strategic discussion.
Beware. Our enemy is abound.
Mobizzle. No one liked these quests in Ghostlands? Really? Thought everybody loves these. Moonman said when I was a kid, I thought Ghostlands was super cool. Will Hughes says Dominoes and Bartender 4 are great. I'll send a screenshot later of my setup. Okay, yeah, because Megan was telling me to try Dominoes. I never heard a Bartender now as well. Zul'Marosh is good. I don't know where Zul'Marosh is. Is that is that a troll spot? Moonmon said I can't wait for you to find Knucklerot and Luzron. You guys are all speaking gibberish right now to this new player. This innocent new player. Look up sexy map. You'll thank me later. Okay. Sexy map. Yeah, I've seen your streams, you know. Who's your homie? Who's your homie? This dude right here? Yeah, Executor Mavrin? Yeah. Jamal Danger. Ugh, just play Alliance if you're gonna play Blood Elf. That makes no fucking sense at all. That makes no sense, Jamal. That literally makes no sense. I have an Alliance character. It's a Draenei Mage. I play both. Simon Schmidt is calling me homophobic slurs in the chat. It's 2026, Simon. Are you still stoning them in your country where you're from? It's 2026. Get a grip. Moonman wants me to meet the elites that are in the Ghostlands. Oh, yeah. Gooey Magics, I can't wait till you ook 'em in the beep. What's going on in the chat right now? Simon Schmidt, you know the reality about people like you? Is that I would beat the shit out of you, dude. I would beat the fucking shit out of you in real life. If you ever called me those words in real life, I would fucking strangle the life out of you in front of all your loved ones and spit on your face and kick you in the fucking stomach repeatedly while you curled up into the fetus position. And then I'd kiss you on the lips because you're a homophobic. Can't say that word. Can't say that word. And that's that. And that's the end. I know that we Forsaken appear monstrous to your eyes, but I assure you we mean your people no harm. We are here because of a common enemy, Darkon the Traitor. He has returned and now commands the scourge that are invading this land from his steadfast death home to the south. Our leader, Lady Sylvanas Windrunner, originally hails from these lands and in fact used to be an elf. She has a history with Darkon and wants him dead as much as your people do. We'll defeat them together, Warlock.
Beware the living.
Now, I almost got in trouble there, Will. You gotta say, you shouldn't even say R word probably, but you definitely can't say the actual R word. Now, my friend, if you would be so kind as to return to Arcanus Vandril, I know that he is very anxious to send you out on your first mission here in the Ghostlands. We're counting on you.
Remember, patience.
All right, let's gather some more quests, and then we are going to end the stream. We are going to end the stream. 2.5 hours in is pretty good for the day. Plus, I got to be back at 1 a.m. when Simon Schmidt will be back to hobble my knob, as he currently is doing.
Our enemies will fall.
Riding my D. Oh, good, there you are. And just in time, there's much to be done.
The reckoning is at hand.
We're surrounded here, Warlock. The outlying villages have all been overrun by the Scourge. Scourge? Scourge McDuck? You must head northeast to the Suncrown village immediately and deal with the Nerubian Scourge menace. You can't miss them, they're spider-like creatures. There's no time to waste. Kel Thalas must be reclaimed.
Remember the Sunwell.
Alright, we'll collect the rest of these side quests when we return. X, I'm so sorry that you joined here at the tail end of the stream as you got that nostalgia bomb. But if you follow, if you're the 16th follower of the day, you'll see more tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time till roundabout now. Monday through Friday, I stream the Burning Crusade Anniversary and WoW Classic. Ari, what happened? Just tons of homophobic slurs in one of my other stream chats. Ari. Just, you know, people who don't realize what year it is. People who want to, you know, move back to, you know, BC Saudi Arabia. Brother, are you playing on Turtle WoW? Turtle WoW? Did you know that Turtle WoW is dead? You didn't hear about that? X, I got bad news for you. Blizzard shut down, cease and desisted Turtle WoW, and Turtle WoW no longer exists. It is completely shut down. It is totally gone. So I am on Dream Scythe here on the official WoW. And we are starting guilds with the members of the stream, with the community of the stream. And we do have a community server that is alive and thriving. We've had, I think, 26 people join over the last week to our Discord. You could join that through the link in my bio right now before I get off stream. Would love to have you guys join our WoW Classic guilds. We have one on the Alliance and one on the Horde. So, you become a founding member. Become a founding member. And that's really all I have to say right now. I'll see you guys all again at 1 a.m. for the WoW retail stream. And then, hey, it's Monday through Friday, 1 a.m. and 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That's it. That's all I have to say. Join the Discord. Thanks for 6,215 likes on TikTok. Thank you for many subscribes on YT. Thank you for the follows on Purple Widescreen app. The widescreen is really pretty. If you haven't checked out the widescreen, you might want to give that a shot. You might want to give that a shot. Sorry for the bad news, X, about Turtle WoW. You gotta play on official. Clown Shiesty said, I'll join today just because you're a homie. I'll be there. Let's go. Let's go. Horde or Alliance? Which guild you joining, Shiesty? Ushik has joined. We gotta get your signature on the guild charter. Or you're on the EU server, right? You can still hang with us. I'm gonna make sure many other EU people join the Discord. Isn't this game like solely for 50-year-old men? My name's Leaf and I'm cool and funny and I go on other streamers' stuff and I insult the games they play because I'm just a funny guy, you know what I mean? That's my whole personality type. It's like I go and I insult other people and like people, they think I'm so funny and cool and I do that mostly every day. I swipe around and I insult games and you know, I call people unk and I tell them they're old. And like I make other criticisms about them, and I feel really self-assured that I'm a cool person and people like me. I got a lot of friends. I got my mom is my friend. My pet hermit crab is my friend. I mean, I'm a pretty cool guy. This is just what I do with my life. I go into other streamers and I say, hey man, you know, you're playing a game that's for old people. I'm a real hoot. At the bar, I don't really go to the bar, but you know, if I were at a bar, people would be laughing at me for sure. Fucking loser. I gotta ban Simon Schmidt. He's just too unfunny to like. I love a good troll that's funny. An unfunny troll is just a fucking loser. You know what I mean? Like, I don't read what they say, and if I can't even read what you say, and you're a dumb homophobic piece of shit, I just kind of ban you. You know what I mean? And there you go. He's still there. He's gonna still there, be typing and typing and typing and typing. Don't worry. Until he realizes that he's a useless fucking worm. He'll be typing there to the oblivion. He'll be typing to the oblivion while I never read anything that he writes. It's fucking great. Hunter Human now, Lucas Mello? Hunter Human. I have a Hunter Human on Midnight. I like that character a lot. I like that character a lot, actually. What level did we end up here? We're 13. Slow goings here in WoW Classic, I'll tell you that. Slow goings on WoW Classic. Very long to level up. Just period in WoW Classic. But I like the slow pace. I'm enjoying it. But I have like 5 characters that are this level in WoW Retail already, so. Leaf is sad because he's not old enough to play. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It must have been that. Have I voice acted too? Well, no, I've never voice acted, but I acted. I was in the Screen Actors Guild, and I was on a TV show that was a little popular. You know, it's a little show that's, you know, inarguably the greatest show of all time. You might have heard of it. I don't know. Man, probably not. Probably not. It's on this little TV show called The Sopranos. You're probably unfamiliar. Probably unfamiliar with that one. I was on a Coca-Cola commercial. I was on a anti-smoking commercial. Like nicotine cigarettes commercial. I did a bunch of things as an actor, never much with my voice, but I'm a musician, so I was a rapper for many years and still rap and sing occasionally, and you know, you can find all my music on good old Spotify, or you can go to Bandcamp if you like vinyl records. I have a vinyl, if you're curious to see that. I have a vinyl with several like special editions. Tara loved Sopranos, was sad when it ended. Me too, and imagine us. I live in New Jersey, and I'm an Italian. Imagine what my family thought when that went off the air. It's like the only thing Italians had left, because Jersey Shore was on at the same time, fucking ruining our reputation. I got a nice voice and clearly some range. Thank you, Alfred. I appreciate that. I would love to be a voice actor. You know, if the stream ever gets successful, hopefully they'll recruit me to voice some characters in WoW. I would do it on the house, you know, just to have my legend grow. But yeah, no voice acting gigs on the horizon, unfortunately. But I would love that. You'll be in Date Everything 2 as a... That's... What? Why would you say that to me, Alfred? I thought we were cool. I don't want that for myself. Why would you do that to me? I'm not gonna let them take a cast of my bungus. What, are you out of your mind? That was beyond inappropriate. That's a good sign that I need to end the stream for the day. Not for the day, only technically. I'll be back at 1 a.m. We needed one more heart me. We needed one more heart me to hit the goal. We got 5 out of the 6. That's alright. 16 new followers is nothing to shake a stick at. We're not setting any records today. Yesterday we had 28 on this stream. But 16 is still very admirable. Really happy for that. Alfred, too far, yeah. I'm a real person, Alfred. I don't want people making a plaster cast of my bungus. That's too humiliating. And I don't know that game either. Some kind of like hentai game. Mobidizel was a hunter, but 15 years ago. 15 years ago? Need to bring you back. Alright, everybody. I think this is it for me. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to join the community server. The link is in my bio. We want to have you there. Chatting while I'm off stream, gaming while I'm off stream, meeting other cool people, playing with each other. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Sorry for everybody who's just joining. I am closing down the stream prayer. Who says, damn, I wish I've never played WoW and played for the first time. I hear that sentiment a lot over the last couple weeks. I hear that sentiment a lot. Well, get your nostalgia bomb by giving us a follow, and you'll enjoy. I've been playing WoW Classic Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time till roundabouts now, 3 or 4. And thank you. He did follow. Thank you very much. And I'm out of here. I'll catch you later. Give me a subscribe if you're on the app with the subscribes. And if you would like to see this stream in widescreen, there's a purple app. You can give me a follow there as well. It's beautiful over there. But we love TikTok. We don't disrespect TikTok. We're grateful for TikTok gifting, follows, the whole 9 yards. Thank you, everybody. We're getting close to 2,100 followers in just like such a short amount of time. I want to see where we're at. And then I'm done saying goodbye. I'm done saying what times I stream. I'm done with all that. We're gonna just end the stream here. Stormwind Regalia. 2,092 followers on TikTok. Let's go. Let's go. Let's cross 2,100 tonight. Peace out, everybody. Later. Later. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. If you're just getting here late, goodbye. Sorry you missed it. Give us a follow. Check us out another time.